All right, it is a happy mail day. So let's see what we got. This month for our card subscription unboxing. Oh my gosh, I can't get this box open this time. You really taped it. All right. Okay. Ooh. So we got some more Louise Hay stuff in here. A 12-card deck for greater calm, balance, and ease. I got a few of her things. Hi, Zeus. He's joining. He's excited too. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like that deck. Okay. So let's see. Louise Hay affirmations for a stress-free life. Brand new released this month, November 2024, from Louise Hay. Let's see. So living a stress-free life means letting go of the past and being willing to release the need to be right about how stressful your life is. Let's take a peek, shall we? Oh, they're like child-proof. It is for real like child-proof. I can't get it open. I can't even get it out of the plastic. All right, there we go. So let's see. So inside the box, I let go of all negativity that rests in my body and mind. Relax. That's what the box says. So these are pretty similar to some of the other ones that she has, like her self-love ones, positive affirmation cards, and those kinds of things. It says, "Dear friends, I've written these cards as a way to help you create a stress-free life. In this fast-paced world, we sometimes allow the busyness around us to translate into stress. Stress in our daily workplace with our loved ones and in our bodies. Living a stress-free life means letting go of the past. So be willing to release the need to be right about how stressful your life is. Every day gets easier and easier when you know that you're doing the best you can. One of my favorite affirmations is, all that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. You are the power in your world. Choose a card each morning and it will be your positive message for the day." So, it's not morning time where I'm at, but let's just shuffle these a little bit and choose a card, shall we? So actually it looks like these cards are... Yeah, so it looks like these cards are... They're double-sided, actually, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to just shuffle them up a little bit and see what we got. So on the first side of this card, it says, "I let go of childhood fears. I am a secure, empowered human being." And then on the back side, it says, "When I feel tense, I remember to relax all of the muscles and organs in my body." So kind of cool. So it looks like they have an affirmation on one side. And then, well, so some of them have an affirmation on both sides, and then some of the other ones have an affirmation, and then also just like a little bit of a guided practice. So that's the first deck. Second one, I think I looked at these. I did. I actually looked at these like a month ago, and I was like, they kind of called to me. So sweet. Didn't even have to, like, well, I did have to buy them, but I did not have to buy them at the full price that they are. But interesting. Okay, so what I'm curious about is how I even saw these, because I recognize the some of the card samples on the back, but yet these ones have not been released to the public yet. So I don't know, maybe it was just like I must have come across like the sneak peek or something. I don't know. Or I don't know, they maybe haven't been released to this company yet. I don't know. Anyway, so these are by Denise Linn, Soul Coaching Oracle cards. These are an early release. They are going to be released to all of you in December of 2024. Unlock a profound connection to your soul and explore the boundaries, potential of your inner self with this exquisite repackage of a beloved card deck and guidebook. Okay, so maybe that's how I saw them before as I was looking at the other version of them. These cards offer remarkably accurate and heartfelt readings that can help you to gain a deeper understanding of what your soul yearns to convey about your relationships, career, creativity, in the tapestry of your future. So let's check these ones out. Like I said before with most of you, when I actually do readings with cards, I always cleanse them first. I don't really do that with this because we're just kind of checking them out. So I'm going to shuffle these up a little bit. Definitely new cards. They're sticking a little bit, but really not too bad. So I've had definitely had cards that were sticking quite a bit more than this. So let's see. So I'll just pick one here. And we have the action card. Action. I'm actually going to pick a couple of these. We have action. We have fulfillment. And we've got freedom. Ooh, I like that. I like the draw. I like the art on these cards. Who is the artist? Illustrated by Scott Bredental. Never heard of him. Great artist though. These are kind of like that are a little more lifelike. Then as far as the artwork and the illustrations go. So let's this up. Action. I'm sure we all know what action means. Okay, kind of a cool thing about with these cards is that each card, when you open it up in the booklet, it also gives you an affirmation that goes along with the card. So the action card, it says, I step into my glorious future with determination and power. Card meaning, the time is now, don't hesitate, take action, face your fear and do it anyway. Your soul wants you to know. So there's like a soul message in here as well. Of course, there are times when it's important to deliberate and think carefully about an action, but there are other times when you need to step up and just go for it. Now is the time. Listen from your heart, look into fear's eyes with a calm, steely gaze, and forge forward with certainty and power. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. So it's the book is very short. I mean, as like with some of the booklets you get, I mean, you'll get a really, really long, lengthy description of in detail of everything under the sun. These are not like that. They literally is like one page and that's it. So then the next card that we had was fulfillment here. And then the other one is there. So fulfillment, it says the affirmation, joy abounds in all areas of my life. The card meaning, deep satisfaction and emotional contentment will be unfolding in your life. Soon you will be reaping inner and outer riches and opportunities. Honor your success and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your soul wants you to know fulfillment comes from completion of your efforts. You planted the seeds, nurtured and cared for them, and now it's time to harvest the rewards. If you harbor perfectionist qualities within you, it's often difficult to experience deep fulfillment. If you're self-critical, it's hard to experience contentment. Remember this. Who you are is good enough. The secret of fulfillment is to practice positive thoughts because they connect you to your soul. Form an attitude of joy. Your desires can be fulfilled. And then the last one we have was the freedom card. The affirmation for that is boundless freedom surges through me. Card meaning, break free, express yourself, and let your spirit fly. Flaunt your stuff, dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Be daring, fling your arms to the heavens, enjoy. And that soul message, your soul wants you to know, you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by convention or the expectations of others. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. Replace the phrase, I should, with I could, but I choose not to at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning to give those situations. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to break free. Cool. So these are pretty simple cards. They'd be good. These would be good beginner cards as well. And then lastly, oh, I got more stuff. So cool. Okay, so this is just like literally Post-its. But then you have an affirmation written at the bottom of each one of these little Post-its. So that's cool. I am worthy. I am worthy of love, acceptance, and belonging. I am deserving of kindness and compassion. I am receiving of guidance and wisdom. Every day is another day to embrace my greatness. I take pride in who I am and how far I've come. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I am deserving of self-love. So, cool. Little extra free gift in there this month. And then we have Asha Frost. So, I had another deck by her. Spirit of the Ancestors, I believe it was called. So she has this fun artwork too. And this is what Animal Elders. This one, Animal Elders. So a lot of her stuff is centered around the indigenous cultures. Now this is the Animal Elders Oracle of Indigenous Wisdom and Healing Medicine. This is an early release. This deck also released and will be released in December in 2024. This transformative deck offers meaningful insights and messages to guide you on your path, both from the universe and in the voice of an animal spirit guide from the lands of the Ojibwe. Oh my god, I can't even talk right now. Where is it? Spirit guides from the lands. Okay, spirit guides from the lands. From Elder Arctic Hare to Elder Wolf. Whether you're seeking clarity, healing, or a deeper connection to your ancestral lineage, these cards provide a bridge to the spirit world. So let's check these ones out. I love the smell of the new cards. New books, new card decks. They smell amazing. Oh, cool. I like the back of the cards. The little turtle. And then we've got just some illustrations here. In this one inside the box, let the ancient whispers of the animal elders guide you on the path of beauty and transformation. So, let's see what we have for this one. So these definitely new cards as well. They are a bit sticky, as were the other decks. So that I got from her. So we already got one popping out there. Elder Bear, rest your body. I'll show you what that one looks like there. Okay, then we've got next one, Elder Heron, Practice patience is our next one. And then the last one we got here, Elder Ladybug, open to miracles. So some pretty bright, fun illustrations with this deck. We'll look up those ones. So we have Elder Bear first. This book does give you a layout with stuff and different ways to lay out the cards, questions, and whatnot. So it does have a little bit of a longer explanation for the cards. It's still just the 2 pages, but it's just a little bit longer. Every day you have a finite amount of energy, and it's your choice where and whom you direct that energy. Elder Bear is asking you to slow down and turn your attention to your energy supply at this time. Check in. Have you been overextending yourself in any areas of your life? Yes, absolutely. Are there places where you might be leaking energy? Yes, absolutely. Bears are strong medicine, often showing up as spiritual protectors. During the fall, bears fiercely nourish themselves, gaining fat stores for the winter months ahead. The spirit reminds you that to stay strong, you must assess your resources and get firm on what or who receives your attention and precious time. Elder Bear is calling you more deeply into your relationship with yourself, asking you to make an honest assessment of what is draining or fatiguing you. Just like the bear moves into hibernation state, where their heart rate, breathing, and body temperatures drop so they can conserve energy, you are being invited to slow down so you can hear the whispers of your heart, body, and spirit. Rest is the place where we regain the capacity we need to create, live, and be. The medicine of slumber calls to you so that you may heal. Elder Bear welcomes you into their safe, warm cave with deep care. And then you have Elder Bear Speaks, and this just gives you a little message from the spirit animal. Call on me when you feel like you have nothing more to give, so I may remind you that you matter too. Your sacred boundaries live within your heart and belly and speak to you often. The real work comes when you override them and say yes when you mean no. I offer you the safety of my fur and the comfort of my warmth to strengthen your connection to your capacity levels. I am here to protect your divine energy, and if you choose to work with me, you will know the power of asserting yourself and choosing where you need to lean in and where you need to lean back. I invoke the medicine of restoration throughout your being. Okay, and then we have Heron, which is 22. This is practice patience. I'm not going to read the whole entire thing, but in this fast-paced world, we are conditioned to receive what we want instantly. To delay gratification can be a challenge, and the heron gently stands at your side to bring this medicine to you. Regal and patient, the elder heron stands quietly on long, thin legs, waiting for that next fish to swim by. They often remain still for long periods, bending in with the landscape. The elder is here to remind you that there is profound wisdom in practicing patience. You are asked to return to what you know to be true and release the outside noise and opinions of those who surround you. Sometimes this path can seem like it moves at a slower pace, as you are asked to trust the flow of life and the inner strings of your soul. Patience is needed, or patience is indeed a virtue at this time, and you will soon see that listening to your wise inner voice brings immense joy and breathtaking beauty when you finally decide to spread your wide wings and soar. It's a magnificent sight to see when elder heron finally takes flight with a fish caught in their beak, a journey that will be yours when you commit to patience and quiet listening. And then, of course, it gives you the spirit animal message. And then next one we have the ladybug, open to miracles. This charming little insect appears for you, carrying a positive message of luck and good fortune. Elder Ladybug asks you to open your heart and mind in aligned opportunities and abundant blessings, for they are on their way to you. This is a time of universal alignment, and your ancestors and guides are working behind the scenes to gift you with all the goodness that is meant to touch your life. The clearing may result in endings or the cutting of energetic and relational cords. Allowing this to happen, for you no longer need to carry these connections around. This elder supports you in any resistance that may arise as you fully let go. You are divinely supported in all ways. Projects, career changes, creative endeavors, and life transitions are blessed with positive transformation at this time. Elder Ladybugs asks you to be open to miracles touching you in unexpected ways. Sometimes even positive change can feel uncomfortable, so this elder asks you to be mindful of the emotions that rise. Hold them with tenderness and continue to offer gratitude to the Creator, for this new wave of fortune is here to stay. And then you have the spirit message with that too. I'm not going to read all of that. But anyway, I can tell you I didn't even cleanse these cards, and these ones are right on point for me right now. So, cool. Anyway, so that is this month's card deck. So again, we have the Animal Elders Oracle of Indigenous Wisdom and Healing Medicine. And then we have Soul Coaching Oracle cards. Both of these two be released December of this year, December 2024. And then lastly, we have Louise Hay's affirmations for a stress-free life here. And then cool little post-its. So there you have it. That is this month's Card Club unboxing. See you next time.